Welcome friends to the YouTube channel Mr. J the Explorer. We heartily welcome you. We are into the concluding part of IKEA exploration. So if you haven't watched our part 1, then you must see it before watching the part 2, because it is very necessary to watch the part 1 as it is a continuous process in part 2. So what did we saw in part 1? We saw the approach to the IKEA. Where is it located? How is the security arrangement? What are the different levels? And we also saw different furniture templates and with various options. It's so huge premises. And the kiosk, it is an interesting kiosk over there where you can customize your own furniture as per your needs and as per your budget. The entire premises is universal friendly. It can cater to all age groups, all gender, and also most importantly, it is also differently able people friendly. So if there are senior citizens who cannot walk a lot because it's a huge premises and you need to walk a lot, so they provide a wheelchair for senior citizens on request. So if you have watched our part 1 and you are ready to watch part 2, so let's start with this concluding part of IKEA, the home furniture, the brand outlet at Navi Mumbai. At the exit of L2 furniture space, we are greeted by the restaurant. And this restaurant has an opening hours every day between 10:30 am to 9 pm and the kitchen closes at 9 pm. And they accept payment from various sources. So here they have said if you are carrying any trolley, you need to place your trolley over here before proceeding towards the restaurant. And do not worry, nobody is going to take away your trolley. Huge space to dine in, so just grab your lunch. Smaklik Maltid. Enjoy your meal in Swedish. So what does this information kiosk says? Hungry? Yes. Follow these simple steps to enjoy your meal at IKEA restaurant. First, join the queue and take a tray. Second, choose your food and beverages. Third, pay at billing counter. Fourth, pick up your cutlery. Fifth, enjoy your meal. And sixth, return your tray at the tray station. So let's start. We can get here a nice display along with the rates of the food products which are going to be served over here. So this is the trolley. You pick up the tray, arrange in the divisions. Go to the serving counter, order your dishes. They are going to serve you hot meals. Here you could also get the bakery products, various types of soups, grain salad, along with that cakes, variety of pastries. So we have filled our trays. Now we are going to the billing counter, we bill it, we pay the receipt, then proceed towards the cutlery, pick up the cutlery and find a good dining place. So at IKEA, the meal is also customized. Here too, social distancing is also maintained. Finally, pretty hungry and having a good meal. So here we get both the options of veg and non-veg food. The food is being served very hot and it is not at all spicy. So after finishing our food, we are now going to dispose of the used plates. Here we can find it is very easy to dispose of. A 10-year-old kid can also do it. After keeping your plates on this particular belt, it goes inside for washing purpose. Bye bye. The ambience of the dining place is very good. You can definitely enjoy your meals over here along with your kids and your family members and friends. So along with shopping, dining is also too good. So we are done with L2 level. So we had a good meal and we have completed the L2 level. Now we are proceeding towards the L1 level. And it is also called as Market Hall. Self-serve furniture area, billing and exit. We are now using the staircase. You can also have the option of using the elevator. So here too you have the option of carrying the trolleys. At L2 level there is no need of carrying the trolleys. You require the shopping and taking the trolleys only at L1 level. Here a kid section is there, wherein your kids accompanying you can occupy this space and play around while you do the shopping. At this moment, due to the pandemic, it is closed down. So here we can get hell lot of options in the accessory department. Accessory related to the kitchen. You can see here non-stick utensils and cookwares. It's a huge section. You need to walk a lot on both the levels. Glasswares, self-service point, check prices, find products, order online, all can be done through this kiosk. And you could also scan the barcode to get the information of the product. Here we can see the accessories with respect to the washrooms. As per your choices, you could select accessories with respect to the outdoor mat and the indoor mats. Various colors and various materials. Lots of choices are available to choose from. Pegboards along with the accessories which can be hung on top of the pegboard. Different kinds of dustbins, open dustbin, enclosed, foot pressed dustbins of various colors. You will be confused, so many choices you have at your disposal. Various types of plastic containers also are available, which are again OTG friendly, microwave friendly. Options related to hanging clothes, metal hangers, different shapes of metal hangers, which also forms artwork when not in use. Brass metal hangers, 4-in-1 hanger, a nice shadow of these hangers arranged beautifully on the wall. These are some kind of open shelves. Here you could also get a screwdriver and drilling machine, battery operated it is. Then we enter into the luminaire sections. We get to find out different sizes and shapes of luminaires, and as per our design, as per our choices, we could choose it. If you bring along an architect or an interior designer along with you while choosing this, it will be beneficial. Because architects and interior designers are the right technical person to guide you upon what to choose and where to use it. LED running lights, filament LED bulbs. This is an interesting luminaire. So once you pull the string, the luminaire opens up and you get a good illumination. And once you pull up again, it closes down and it gives a good artistic effect. So apart from luminaire, you can also get the wall accessories such as clocks. Here the clocks are available in form of digital and analog. Various types of photo frames are also available. So you could choose according to the wall panels how you want to arrange these photo frames. Different shapes and sizes of mirrors. It's literally a furniture mall. Now we arrive at the end section of our shopping, and this is the indoor plants and its accessories. So we get to know various types of indoor plants along with the accessories such as flower pots and gardening tools. You have lot many options to choose from for the indoor plants, right from totally indoor plants which doesn't require any kind of sunlight, while those which require moderate sunlight. Very beautiful and colorful plants are available over here. After seeing lot of furniture, finally it's very soothing for our eyes to see some kind of natural beauty. Here we can see the hanging plants. There are various kinds of creepers too. Along with plants, we can also see candle lamps. Not only the candle lamps, but we also see the candles, and all these candles are aroma candles, so they give very good aroma once they are lit up. Along with garden accessories, we can also find the outdoor accessories which can be kept in the garden or into your balconies, such as tables and chairs with the wooden texture. This is an interesting one, an umbrella kind of a structure. Under it you keep that table along with the food served and a bench, so you could enjoy your weekend party at your outdoor garden. Along with that you get a barbecue section. Wow, let's party. So this barbecue section has some open shelves under it. This barbecue can be operated through electric power, and also there is a grill section. Now you could see over here the difference that is in the trolley. The regular trolley had a basket. Over here it is very flat, and this is only to carry the long loose furniture. So if you have enough boot space in your own car to carry that particular loose furniture, you can definitely load them on this trolley and carry till your parking to unload it in your own car. And you could choose and take all those loose furniture from this large warehouse. And we are into the last section of our shopping. So this is approximately 2 floors of warehouse. The height is 2 floors. So all the loose furniture has been stored over here. The cupboard, the sofas, everything. So here you could see the code 001.861. Those codes can be typed in the kiosk on the computer, and you will be able to know where to find the loose furniture in which compartment of this warehouse, and accordingly you could go over there, upload that particular loose furniture on the trolley and proceed towards the billing section. Everywhere you could find the sanitizer bottles with the dry and wet waste dustbins placed. You should definitely come here for your shopping, or you can also gift your family members, your friends, any kind of usable accessory from this place. Definitely recommended by Mr. J, the Explorer, to visit the place once at least. There are 1 to 46 billing counters, so no need to worry for waiting in the queue. After finishing shopping, after doing the billing, in front you are greeted by the cafeteria, and definitely after going through the 2 levels and walking so much, you will be definitely hungry again, though you had some meal in between. Hot tea and coffee is served here along with some bakery products. The cookies are very tasty. Going by the discipline and the ethics they carry, definitely all the bakery products are freshly baked. So need not worry about the taste and the quality. So after having your tea and having some kind of snacks, you need to dispose this into the segregated bins. Here we also get cold beverages in terms of water and juices. We also get frozen veg and non-veg food. And finally, when we are done with shopping, meals and tea, we have the option to exit out. While exiting, you will be exhausted because you have walked a lot. You have spent a lot of your brain work for choosing and selecting the products. And once we exit out, it's really an awesome experience to visit such a furniture mall in our country. So this is the pickup and drop venue for the cab service. So inside IKEA, the space is friendly for each and every gender and each and every age group. Along with that, it is also user friendly for the differently able people. Now over here, what we see is the people who are going to come through the public transport such as train can access this particular ramp and get into IKEA complex. So the Sweden flag and the Indian flag is flying high. Thank you IKEA for giving such a memorable experience of shopping for the home furniture. The most important part of IKEA home furniture is that their products are made from recycled wood and other recycled products. So definitely if you're going to buy some products from IKEA, it is going to help the environment. So if you're really a serious buyer and looking out for a modern style, Scandinavian style furniture, then this is the place to check it out. If you're in Mumbai or around Mumbai, then you should definitely come over here, check for yourself and get it ordered at your doorstep. And if you're not able to go to Mumbai or to Hyderabad, then do check it out on the web portal, and if you like those particular furniture, get it ordered. My personal recommendation as a designer is that if you're looking for some kind of a unique furniture and if you have a complete set of theme in your mind, then discuss with either a professional like an interior designer or architect, get it done by them. But if you are short on budget, if you are looking for Scandinavian style of furniture, then you should visit IKEA, then decide upon whether you need to hire an interior designer or architect or do you want to do it for yourself. So IKEA do provide door-to-door solution. That is, you need to order their furniture online and get it delivered at your doorstep and get it installed through their own team. But I doubt, because they might be having third-party service for installation and for delivery. I'm not sure about their delivery process and their installation process. But yes, regarding the furniture outlet, it's definitely worth a visit. But mind you, a technical help will always help you, will always assist you, even if you're going to shell out some money out for that. But you won't regret it. So my personal opinion is that even if you're going at IKEA, even if you're going to choose any furniture from IKEA, any accessory from IKEA for your home, it is better to take a technical help, a professional help, like from an architect or from an interior designer. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, do follow us at Mr. J the Explorer. You can also check my blog at www.mrjtheexplorer.com. So till our next exploration, take care, goodbye from Mr. J the Explorer, the YouTube channel. See you soon. Bye bye.